I ain't tripping, this is easy, easy. Got 'em excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat.
Tonight, from Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York, it's Sunday Night Football on EA Sports.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Well, this defense for the Bears, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. They run again with Hines. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Cook up the gut. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. And we have an injury on the play, and it looks like the running back, James Cook, is the one who's down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now it's Hines. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Here's 2nd and 1 now from the 7. They run with Hines. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They're going option play on 3rd down. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. To throw, it's Allen. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive. So, Charles, they wanted 7 on that opening drive. They didn't want to settle for a field goal.
Felt like a tone setter. You know, that's what they were looking for, because a lot of teams, they'll march it downfield, and when they kick the field goal, it almost feels disappointing.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll run with Cook, and that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Again, it's Cook. And this time he'll get down close to the goal line, but not quite in as he's stopped at the 1-yard line. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Reggie Gilliam, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bills take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
Yeah, that one was covered pretty well because they were trying to leak the tight end out into the flat. I think they were hoping he could catch and turn upfield and pick up the first down.
Throwing is Allen on third. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
He's got the leg, but it's no good. He missed it right, and this will stay a 4-point game. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Get a little closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. Now a give running right, it's Cook. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 50 yards rushing for him so far in this one as he nears 1,400 for the year. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And this is caught. 39 yards there, a big one.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Hines. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. And now this offense gets ready to take over the football. 1st and 10. Allen off the play fake. Going deep for Diggs. Oh, wide open, complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. A final shot before half for Allen. Flush to his right. He'll find Hines out of the backfield. Down the sideline he goes. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. From the pistol, they run it with Cook. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. This is Hines, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal. Play action, now it's Allen. Steps away. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And this is picked up by the Bears.
We'll give some credit to the
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time. Fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester. That's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no point.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And the Bears are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here. Several scored. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They start the drive with Cook. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defensive.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. That is the play they needed in a two-score. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
This to Hines on the drop-off. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. His second catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up third down now. Throwing now is Allen. Finds Hines again for the completion. And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. Fourth down. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
And he is going to have the Bills first down. Well, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
On second down, Cook. And he's got some space here. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 84 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They run it again with Cook. Down to about the 37. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Up the middle, it's Cook. Fights forward at the 20. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll try the middle with Cook. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Bills look like they're going to get back. Scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for Buffalo, the win here in Week 18 gives them a pivotal 11th win on the year, running their final mark to 11-6. And now they'll await the final seeding for the playoffs ahead. Meanwhile, for Chicago, and they'll limp to the finish line a bit with a final record of 5-12. And with some high picks coming in this spring's draft, it's a team for whom a roster overhaul may be on the way.